Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. I thought I'd show you something that I have on my desk. It's one of the journals I've been working on. I had some paper bags, and I thought, I've always wanted to make one of these like little notebooky, traveler notebook journals or whatever. And I bought these printables from the Gingerbread Prince, and this one is called, I think it's called Gilded Elegance. I think so, is what it's called. And I've just started to put this together, but I thought I'd show you how it's coming. And I put fabric on the inside of the paper bag and some lace in here. And I actually really like it. I made a little pocket so I could put some tags. This is the opening of the paper bag. I'll probably do a few more things. And I just put some butterfly paper I sewed on there, a little bit of lace. And I haven't actually stitched this journal together yet, so it still needs to be stitched, and then I'm going to sew it in here so that it opens. It is kind of covered and it opens up like that. So, but this is a beautiful journal set, and it comes with so many different elements that I'll be able to decorate with. So I can't wait to be using this. I did a couple lace pockets in here. I think I'm going to make a little booklet to sit inside there. And then these are this is the Gingerbread Prince Gilded Elegance. I'll be putting some of these tags on different spots in here. I've got them all cut out, and I don't think I've shaded them yet, but I will. And I've sewn this pocket in here. And then I made one that can tuck in here. This book is actually full of pockets. I don't know if you can see that, but I sewed the pages together so that I would have pockets in here because I want to put coffee-dyed paper letters into these pockets. And then, of course, it did have some little side pockets, too, that I'm starting to fill with things here, too. It came with all sorts of different embellishments. So, and then each one has a pocket in here, and I want to put a coffee-dyed letter inside of each pocket just to kind of add something different to it. I just thought it was so pretty. I put a little bit of lace there, and I'm going to add some of these to some of these spots. I haven't decided what I'm putting in there, but this is sewn in also. That was such a pretty picture too. But this one I have to actually stitch in this pocket yet. And then I made some little tuck pockets here and put a few little tags in there. Not quite done. Also, it's got a pocket here. All of these have openings where these pockets are, so I just thought it gives us some extra space in there, and I wanted to put something special. There is some tags that I could make. They're like large tags like this, and I'll probably stuff some of those into some of these pockets too. I thought that would look nice. But I like the coloring and stuff. I want to put book page, maybe some book page or a coffee dye page on some of these areas, just as a kind of a vintage writing spot. There's another big tuck right there like that. It looks pretty good. It's all sewn, stitched in. This is going to turn out to be really nice. There's a lot of patterned paper, and I'm going to use some of my coffee paper. I'm going to overlap some of this with some of my coffee paper, just so that there's more writing space on it. But I really like how it's starting to turn out here. It's going to be really fantastic in the end. And then I'm going to put some buttons. I'm probably going to put a couple buttons here. Here, that's how it does up. I'll probably put a couple buttons and maybe an elastic around the top and the bottom here, I think. And then I'll decorate the back up here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I really like how it's starting to take shape now. So, but it just so happened that when I did this printing, I had totally forgotten to print my opposite side, and I hate a white page. So that's why I decided to sew this together. So I took and I folded the sides in, the right size for this journal, and then I stitched it, and that's what left me the pockets. So some of them I may put a little bit of lace in here. Just a thin one though, because I don't really want it to curl when it's folded. But I'm going to put a little bit of lace in it, and then the other ones I'm going to use to tuck, just to tuck little things into the pockets. I'll make cards and things. It'll be full of cards and different types of paper. And then I'll decorate with all these little pieces here. I have so much. I want to make a book plate for the front. And then I'll put things that can move and swing out. Or maybe they'll be inside the pockets and they'll swing out. I'm not sure. I haven't quite decided yet, but I'm liking how it's turning out. This is probably the first one I've ever done with an actual paper bag. So I'm really surprised at how it's turned out. Because I'm not a big fan of paper bag journals, but you know what? I love the way it feels. And I love the way it crinkles. So it's going to be a lot of fun to use. So anyway, I thought I'd just share that with you. And when it's all done, I'll give you a little flip through and you'll see how I've decorated. Because I have a lot more little embellishments. And I'm glad that it has a little bit of space to actually expand here. So I'll be able to add a little bit more to it. Anyway, that's all I've got there to show you. But you have a great day, and hopefully this inspires you. Maybe you'll make your own paper bag journal and have fun doing it. All right, see you again. Bye-bye.